As if there's one team called Team Chewbacca.
Team what?
Chewbacca.
Team Chewbacca?
Yeah.
May the force be with them.
I don't know, I still think Sending Racing or whatever the team was you saw is the best team name.
Yeah.
The race starts in 15 minutes and it'll last 4 hours.
"15 minutes till death."
Don't think positive.
You know Alex is negative.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
think smooth, finish the race, just keep thinking that.
I keep thinking SR.
See, I also have IR in mind and you two don't.
Yeah.
Waste of oxygen in racing team. Okay.
What, that's what they're called?
Yeah, that's what a team is called.
Wow. There's another one. Suddenly spaceships.
I forgot which bender was on then because I was looking at a car behind me.
Nice. Slow corner. Slow corner.
Just the one, every time.
I mean, this time Dre warned you, so you can't blame him now.
Yeah,
A
but
bit late, but yeah.
what he said didn't register in my head.
So what do you want us to say if you're coming up to that corner?
Slow down!
Alright.
Or favourite
Will
corner
do.
coming up, or something like that.
Slow down!
That worked.
Way!
There we go.
Success. Go over for that corner, Jimmy Dodgers.
I think that would put Paul off even more.
You get hungry.
What would?
Call that corner Jammy Dodgers.
No, that wasn't YouTube corner, that was the drop. The drop is YouTube corner. Not the one I keep screwing up.
I'll do what Mark said. To get around the corner, you need to slow turn your wheel to the left and then right.
Can you do that on every bend?
I don't think every bend is left-right, to be fair, so it doesn't work on all of them.
I just face bombed.
You did what?
Face bombed.
Face bombed? What do you mean?
Like face bombed, you know?
Right. I know what
What
face
Pringles
palmed
said.
is. I thought you said bombed.
Oh no.
I'm surprised there's so many teams that will just, well, just one driver team so far.
They're gonna regret it.
Yep.
Do you want to get in the car and do all that before you start the race, Alex?
Sure.
Right, you should be able to jump in now.
Yeah, 25 seconds for a driver swap.
So I need to take that into account as well.
Yep.
Look at this. I've got a packed lunch. I've got a tub of sandwiches.
Enjoy.
Nice.
2 litres remaining.
See my nails? Look at that.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Quality
2
nails,
litres
look.
left.
Au naturel,
Very
they're
little
called.
fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap, please, Paul.
Wait, how much fuel are you doing?
75.
My spotter got confused then.
Might as
Ah, he
well.
always does.
I ain't buying a plane, the dirt. Racing 10. I don't know why there's no mirror. Yeah, you can. Depends what view you're looking for. Alright, JK, see you later. You see what Supernova said? NRT would be ideal for ovals, no right turns. That's brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Yeoman, he's been racing on this track for 10 years, and that might be it.
You got a slow class car ahead.
There you go, I see him.
Someone was under pressure.
I mean, he shouldn't be, because I'm in a faster car anyway.
Yeah, I know, but...
He's the same class we're on about?
No, he's a different class.
Why is he the same colour then? Wait, the relative's not
blue.
showing him? Ooh. The relative's not showing him?
You're on a delay, that's why. If you press the fast forward to the end button in the replay, then you'll be up to speed or synced.
That might help.
It was the Neil Melissa guy that spawned in front of me.
No, 10 years just racing this track in different race sims, not iRacing.
Yeah, the 911 GT3 is actually a different class. It's not seen as the IMSA GT3 class. It's quite a bit slower.
162 teams and 200 drivers. I presume it's going to split them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only 45 in a race, I think.
Oh, that was bad.
It was a ham sandwich, I think. Right, nip into the bathroom.
And relax.
Right, I was just explaining to Mrs. Squirrel how this is going to
Nice
work.
exit from that MX5.
Clear right.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just had to explain to the missus, like, how it's going to work. Because she's like, when do you want your tea? And I had to sit there and work out when I'll be driving. Ooh, what's this?
So it's Alex, you, and then me, right?
Yeah, so it should be that 540 to 620 I'll be driving, if I worked it out right. I don't know what these are. I've got a packet of teddy faces. I have no idea what these are, but they look like some kind of ready salted potato snack that in the shape of a teddy face.
OG Teddies.
I have no idea. Why have I got them? That's what I want to know. They actually look like teddies. They actually do look like teddy faces. Race will be starting in about 60 seconds. I don't know what Pombers are. GoPros. I don't use webcams anymore. Because although Logitech make a decent camera, they make horrible drivers.
The fastest time is a 7:49. That's insane.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. That's like 6 seconds faster than Alex.
Yep. My fastest is 7:55.
Thanks, Miss Crazy Cat Lady.
Yeah, that was
Delbo,
terrible.
thank you for 5 months. How does one make a GoPro capture to stream? HDMI.
I know. I haven't crashed yet, have I?
Yeah, man.
When does it let us enter the race then?
I don't know, it's 1 minute past.
Not really, Captain JC, because, well, no. Let me put this: a GoPro is a really good camera, but you then need to capture from it, which means you need a capture card. If you're just starting out, a webcam is way easier.
I mean, we are in the race session because it does say how many teams and drivers are out registered.
Yeah, I know, but... Right, it's should be ready now.
Yeah, so I can click race.
Yeah.
I was distracted.
Do we all have to click race?
Yeah,
Happily.
I've clicked it now.
A webcam. Get a C920 or a C922 web Logitech, but like I say, the drivers are rubbish. I'll say one thing about these teddy faces, because they're like flat 2D teddy bears. You get a lot of them in a packet.
Not bad.
Unlike, say, skips, where they're kind of curved and so they take up space.
What are they like? Are they like hula hoops?
They're basically like any potato snack that's ready salted. They just taste like that. One team entered twice, I don't know. The Sim dashboard app for racing. I'm not sure, Captain JC. The team name is NRT, Dave. NRT, Nut House Racing Team. Beaker. has the homemade cake, bro.
God, it's taking forever.
It really is.
There we go.
So it's a rolling start, yeah?
Yep. iRacing should load the maps like OMSI does, just in different sections.
I'm
while
changing the setup now.
Can you imagine it lagging as you go into bends?
I was just gonna say a 2 second just of nothing when the next section loads.
Don't forget to select the fuel and stuff.
Yeah, setup is set up.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
7th, apparently.
It's not bad.
Just in front of Flying Bottles Racing.
And behind Rolls Royce.
What is the SOF?
I'll take 7.
1531.
1531 or SOF.
So basically, if I had done a qualifying lap, it would have been on pole, probably. If I would have been able to
track
do a
temperature's rising.
755.
It's now
Well, here's the thing.
30
It might have
Celsius.
split us into a higher group as well.
No, because it's done on iRating, isn't
It's
it?
done on quality time.
Wait, quality time or iRating?
Quality time.
I reckon half of this lot either won't finish or they'll bin it massively. So the only thing we've got to do is avoid binning it.
Yeah.
Or getting involved in them binning it.
Well, I just noticed there's a team called Redneck Racing, so they're probably gonna bid it on a right-hand turn anyway.
Hey, there's one called Racing Team. I mean, that's the best name ever.
And there we go. Second, it's Send It Racing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
Be right back.
Right.
Actually, behind us is Team Christian Graybert Jr. Thank you, Savamura dude. Hope you're well, buddy.
That's probably a team generated by iRacing.
Team Mikkel Melkor 2 is in the poll.
This is going to be interesting.
Hey, it's about the experience.
So is Alex warming up or not?
No, he's gone for a bio, I think.
Oh, it's 15 minutes of practice.
Well, he just did warm up, to be honest. But this guy's Merc, another day, another beer. That Merc sounds so good. Real throaty exhaust now.
Why would someone stop on the racing line?
Honestly, that Merc sounds so good inside and out.
I know.
But especially from the outside.
Maybe next time we'll do the Merc.
To see how it drives. I mean, it just sounds good though.
I'm back.
I'll come back. I'm doing a warm-up lap. As we're away. Do you want to do one, Alex?
I just do one. I'm good. Also, Paul, I just realized that you didn't account for the 15-minute warm-up session.
Yeah,
in terms of
I just
your
realized that as
routine
well.
episode.
Wow, it only sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does.
It just sounds like a sewing machine that's been revved too highly.
I was thinking of something to call it, and that's probably a pretty good description.
And you listen to that, and you listen to the Merc, and it's just, wow. I like this guy's livery. On the back, in black and white letters, it says, "Bye, sir." That's pretty fun. lovely, that exhaust note. It's beautiful. I don't know what the heck livery that is.
Dre, you were right about qualifying, deciding the splits, but in the main post on Reddit it said the splits are set by iRacing, but then an update was posted that the qualifying time. So that's why I was confused.
Qualifying's already done, Beaker. It's just a warm-up and then straight into it. Just take it easy, Dre.
Think about SR not being fast.
Oh boy. I think we're in 7th, Savamura. No, I could just see like this going on corner. It's like SR versus IR.
Well, it's like the whole time leading up to this, Dre has had to keep repeating that it's about SR and not about IR. So when he bins it,
temperature?
Sorry,
I don't
What's
know.
the track temperature?
30.
Yeah, track's at 30. Yeah, Savamura, I don't know this track well yet at all, so we're not really in it for the finishing position. We're in it for the experience and the safety rating. Because there's so many turns on this particular track, and because iRacing calculates your safety rating based on the number of turns that you complete, you can get pretty good safety rating out of it. So that helps move you up the classes and stuff. Exactly. Like literally finishing the race. We're going to learn so much by doing this. I mean, we already learned earlier today that we can't qualify in the same qualifying session. So as a result of that, our qualifying time is what Dre happened to put in. But yeah, it's an experience. There was some guy who did 7 minutes 49, which is just insanity source.
By the way, Paul, would you be up to do the 24 hours of Le Mans at any point?
I think you'd have to work out. Like I remember Mr. Gibbons doing that, and he had to have a spreadsheet that worked it all out. And I remember it involving, he was racing at like 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, and then he had to get up and race again at 8 in the morning. But inevitably somebody has to do the overnight stint, which is pretty much the problem.
Yeah.
No, you can work it out, it doesn't matter.
Although getting a fourth driver involved might help, because you'll be racing 6 hours instead of 8 in total.
Yeah, exactly. Quantum, it's the full Nordschleife, which incorporates the Nürburgring. Well, that would be the ideal, is like getting somebody else from a different time zone. Like if you can build a team that spans, I don't know, plus 8 hours and minus 8 hours, something like that, so your ping time isn't crazy, but you've got a good spread of time zones. That's the ideal. But we're all European, so... Yeah, but if you had a guy from Australia doing it, then I'd be worried about the ping time.
I love the carousel.
Sorry?
So I love the carousel.
If you get it right, it's a great corner. If you don't, I hate it.
We'll be starting the race in a minute, and then Alex is going for 40 minutes, and then I'll be jumping in for 40 minutes. Gilas, thank you, dude.
That was a purple sector.
It's not about time.
Epic item unlocked. Yeah, race should be starting any minute now.
Another purple sector.
That's weird, considering you went here through with your qualifying fuel and was slower than that.
I know, right?
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's up now.
Yeah.
Race starts in 20 seconds. Would I have a live stream doing a flight in real life? Captain JC.
I'm only
I don't know how the 4G would hold up to that, but I would never do that unless there's somebody else that can basically take care of the streaming side of it.
Up my optimal. So this would be an 803.
Noise.
Torridin, thank you, bro. Yeah, I don't have my paper license yet, though. It's going to take a few more weeks to get there. Alright then, well, here we go with our first endurance, right?
Indeed.
Indeed. Right, Alex, you grid.
I'm on the grid.
Yep.
Good luck, have fun. Don't die.
Thank you. I'm gonna need that don't die.
Just take it easy. Get a feel for the first lap. Just let people spread out a bit.
I've just got the feeling that overall I'll be faster than these guys, based on their qualifying times.
It's entirely possible.
Just gotta be patient. It's about SR, not IR.
Well, we've got a 4-hour race ahead of us. That's what you got to be thinking about.
Yeah.
Alex, your brake pressure is 53.5 if you want to change to 52, because I had it on 53.
I honestly don't know what my brake setting was.
Probably was 52.5.
The track temp is 0 Celsius. The air
Oh, we're in
temp
pole,
is
okay.
26 Celsius.
I'll just keep it at this for now and I'll see.
Alright.
No, it's a paper license TW, I think. I think it is.
Amazing getaway.
My medical is. I assume I don't know TW, if I'm honest.
I'm gonna check the fast repair. I'm gonna use it only if we really need to.
Yep. Disable the tires as well for
Yeah, that's
pistol.
what I'm doing.
So how often are we changing tyres?
Every second stop.
Great.
So every 10 laps.
I get my stint on worn tyres. Yay.
Yes, I do.
I mean, we can change tires as well if you want to. I don't
It's
mind.
a 25-second swap over for drivers, so you might as well actually.
Yeah, just leave them on then.
I don't know how long the tyres take, but
About 18 seconds.
Well, here it goes.
25 seconds to swap the driver.
Yeah.
Go, nail it. 2 litres
That was
left.
aggressive.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
And there's contact left.
Clear left.
4-hour race, people hit each other in T1. It's just like...
Yeah.
I was scared that was gonna happen to me, to be honest.
Bad luck, Paul. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot of work to do now.
Rough start?
What's Chief on about?
I know, right? He said, like, rough start, mate, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Like, what? We just moved up 2 places, I think.
I thought I had a jump to start or something and had a black flag, but it's
The gap in
nothing.
front has increased to 1.9.
You're good, you're good.
Focus.
Some of these guys will bin it in front of you as you go round, no doubt about it. Jov Hater, welcome back.
Ho ho ho, guy behind you binned it.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
Motivational speaker again, yeah.
Focus ahead, ignore the guy behind.
Oh, he's gone. Told you. Nuthouse Racing Team, beat to build. 24 months, Joe Vato, Golden Acorn, sir. Congrats on the new license and 2 great years. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. And EW G Chard, welcome back. You did indeed get your gold, sir. That guy's pushing.
The gap in front is now 2.0 seconds.
I don't know what happened.
I don't either. Back end went out and he went through you.
I wasn't pushing at all, and I just lost it.
Might have to reset and get a fast repair then.
Now, because we'll have to tow back. Yeah, okay, I can't drive this. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Show the fast repair or not?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he went through your car, so who knows what damage it did.
I seriously don't know what happened. I went slower than I've ever done before, and I just lost it.
That's fine.
Did you move the brake bias back?
I changed nothing about the brake bias.
Actually, it was more forward, wasn't it? So
No, it was more backwards. It was 52.5.
But if it was the brake bias, I would have felt it before. It wouldn't have been just that corner.
I saw the back end move out, and then you sort of turned, and he just went into you.
Must have, I don't know, either grass or...
Actually, can we? I think we can go back. Let's have a look. Just watching it back now. Yeah, you just basically you were turning right and the back end just went out.
That was a bit odd.
I don't know what happened. Like I said, I went through there way slower than I usually do, and normally I have no issues there.
Essentially, the point where you start to brake, it looks like you're turning and the back end just goes. And the guy behind had nowhere to go.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing he could have done. Well, at least we're out of traffic. And we'll be a lap down. Well, all I can say is sorry.
Don't worry about it, dude. Seriously, we're not... Honestly, this is what I keep saying. Like, I'm probably going to lose her at some point as well. We're just here for the experience.
Yep.
I'm just disappointed that it never happens to me there, and then when it's important, then I suddenly lose it.
Well, you had a guy like buzzing all of around the back of you, and it can unsettle you a bit and put you off. So you may have just lost focus slightly.
I don't know, could be.
Well, you were definitely braking and turning.
Yeah. And the car doesn't quite like that, I've noticed. It don't matter.
How long left of the toes done?
For
4
18.
minutes.
It says at the top.
I just seen it. And then we'll get a fast repair and then go, yeah?
I'm gonna untick fueling and tires. Because otherwise the pit stop will be longer.
Yeah, good move. Well,
You're gonna what, sorry?
He's got to untick fuel and tyres.
Right, yeah. Good point.
It looks like the race leader is about to come back through the grid.
Yep.
What's happening currently, Tom? Basically, the car is undrivable. So imagine Nordschleife is a huge track, right? And you bin it on the other side. They've got to tow you back. So you lose like 6-7 minutes being towed back.
You got 4x for that guy hitting you, right?
I got a 4x.
We have one fast repair which is about to get used. So the moment, if you look top left, it says time remaining 3 minutes 51. At the point where that comes back,
incidents, just ask crew chief.
Wait, that time remaining top left is the race time left, not the tow time left.
No,
where it says towing underneath spotting.
Doesn't show that for me.
It does. I can see.
Oh, in the grey. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Crikey, I can hardly read that. I see.
Crikey.
2 minutes 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that bit though.
Another fun thing, the pit limiter wasn't enabled, so if I hadn't noticed that, I would have sped in the pit lane.
There goes the, I think the Merc that hit you just drove off.
Could be, because I think he managed to drive it back.
It's weird that, like, his car goes through our car, and he's able to drive away. And I saw that, I think, yesterday or the day before on Quirk's stream. Somebody went through him, it trashed his car, and the guy went through him, just finished third.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
I have full lock to the right, and I just couldn't turn.
By the way, there's a team called Team Hello Kitty.
Let's see the logo. Rick945. 3 years, dude. Glad to be supporting for 3 years. Enjoy the new acorn. Thank you for 3 years, Rick.
So by the way, Paul, just saying you're
car behind is
delayed
pitting.
again. Your replay.
And what?
Your replay is delayed again.
No,
I
it says
think.
live at the bottom.
Yeah,
yeah.
delayed. Stream is delayed, you know.
Yeah, but normally it's like a second behind. Yeah.
Well,
Oh well.
And now we wait.
Shut up.
At least it's only a few minutes. If we properly push it into the wall, it's going to be quite a lot longer than that.
Yeah, it's the towing that's the issue. That's what's going to take a long time.
Yeah. The towing and then the repairs are going to be horrendous.
Yeah.
I can't believe that T1 crash, though. That was insane. Like, I thought to myself, you know, if you do an endurance race, maybe everybody will be the right mindset, but not those guys.
I mean, I lifted off like 100 or 200 meters before I usually do because I knew it was going to be carnage. And I don't know why people don't realize that it's a 4-hour race and you don't win it on the first corner.
Right, you got 10 seconds left to get ready. Don't worry about what's happened, just keep it smooth.
All clear.
And we're back on the track. Yeah, exactly. Take 2. So at the moment, Lol Soccer is driving, and then it'll switch to me, and then after me, it'll switch to Dre.
Look at all the rage quits.
What, the people disconnecting? Oh my god.
Yeah. I think there was a massive crash.
I was hiding the HUD, so...
Because all of a sudden about 4 or 5 people just disconnected.
Wow. Supernova, I can't guarantee I'm not going to lose it, you know?
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.0 seconds.
You're battling the rookies, Jim Bob. I know that pain, dude. I'm still trying to get out of Class D in the Oval. Still need to do a few more of those to get up to Class C. Oxane, how you doing, sir? Look, the thing is, Ala, is I said to the guys at the start of the race, like, if we finish, half the pack won't finish. Like, they'll destroy their car and rage quit like some of them are already doing. The more turns we make, the more your SR is going to go up, so it's always worth carrying on. Like, we're not anywhere near competitive, so it's just not worth trying to, you know, push it into bends when you can just get through safely at the moment.